Hello everyone. Good evening. Today's topic is adaptation across cultures. Pride and Prejudice meets Bollywood in Pride and Prejudice. These are my personal information. These are the topics which I am delve deeper into this presentation. So let's firstly discuss introduction of the Pride and Prejudice novel by Jane Austen. Uh, Pride and Prejudice is a timeless classic novel that has captivated readers for centuries. That we know that today we also read this very interestingly. It was written by Jane Austen. It falls under the category of romantic comedy. It published in 1813, and setting of the novel we can find in England during the Regency era, during 1811 to 1820. Protagonist of the play is Elizabeth Bennet, and we can say antagonist is Mr. Darcy's pride and Elizabeth's prejudice. Now let's discuss about Bride and Prejudice movie, which is directed by Gaurinder Chadha. Pride and Prejudice, directed by Gaurinder Chadha, is a delightful and vibrant cinematic adaptation that reimagines Jane Austen's classic novel, Pride and Prejudice, in the colorful and energetic world of Bollywood. We can find that Bollywood make this type of adaptation with music and some mirch masala. Uh, its director is Gaurinder Chadha. Its genre is romantic comedy. We can find and it narration with musical. We can find that story moves with musical elements, and it released in 2004. Its screenwriter is Paul Maida Burgess. Producer is Gaurinder Chadha, and co-producer is Deepak Nair, and all the musics will musicians is all the music's musician is Anu Malik. Bride and Prejudice by Gaurinder Chadha is we can say that a Bollywood adaptation of Jane Austen's Prejudice. We can say that in this adaptation we find that there is a fusion of Indian and Western cultures. When we see that there is a depiction of Bakshi family. In a novel, we can find there is a depiction of Bennet family. Elizabeth, who is a protagonist, Elizabeth Bennet, and her family, we can find Bennet family. But in this movie, we can find Bennet as a Bakshi family. We can find in this music, dance, and stellar cast. Everyone is. We can find in Indian when Gaurinder Chadha wants to represent Indian girl, so she select Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, who plays a very significant role of in this movie, an enchanting take on a classic story. We can say that she gives faithful faithful she remains faithful to the novel. The film was simultaneously released in UK, US, and India, and in both English and Hindi, merging Eastern and Western elements. It published in this in three countries. In Western, they praises it a lot, but in India, it faces some type of criticism that. She cannot Gaurinder Chadha cannot remain that Bollywood elements, so she breaks the rules of Bollywood films. It belongs to the genre of South Asian crossover cinema, bridging Hollywood and Bollywood. In Suchitra Mathur, in her article mentioned that it belongs to South Asian cinema. These are main protagonists: Aishwarya Rai as a Lalita Bakshi, a strong-willed and independent young woman, and Martin Henderson as a William Darcy. We can find how it how we can say that it bridging cultures, like a culture fusion. We can say in this movie we find that India meets America. It means Mr. Darcy, who is coming from America, who came across the family of Bakshi family, and they just have some kind of relation, changes to Bollywood genre. As I mentioned earlier, that Chadha tries to break some rules of Bollywood, and it challenges that patriarchal portrait of Bollywood films. Indian audience reception, we can find that Indian audience are not very satisfied because they just in their aura of that patriarchy Bollywood films. Like, what type of similarities between novel and movie? We can say that clearly influenced by Bride and Prejudice is clearly influenced by Austen's Pride and Prejudice, but Jane Austen's, we can say it's her own novel, it iconic novel. Characters, we can features that it becomes Elizabeth becomes Lalita, and Mr. Darcy become Will Darcy. And in this we can find main characters are as it is. In romantic plot, we can find revolves around the central romantic relationship, which starts with conflict and evolves in love in movie. But in novel, we can find that central love story between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. Social themes, we can find that explores theme related to social norms, class difference, and pursuit of love and structured societies. But in novel, we can find centrally focused on societal and class issues. These are differences. That movie is just released in 2004, so we can find that setting of the movie is a modern century, and we can find in this cultural difference that one is Indian and one is American. In novel, we can find the setting is 19th century, and it reflects the manner and customs of that time. We can find the movie is moving with musical elements, and novel has no musical elements. In movie, we find that humor and self parody. And but in novel, we can find that focuses on main characters and relationship. There are no any type of humor. It moves on very serious flow. We can find in movie that there are melodramatic elements, but in a novel we can find there is no melodramatic elements. In movie, we can find that primarily English, but we can find in Hindi that sometimes Elizabeth, sometimes, sorry, Lalita Bakshi says that मेरे सपने वो होते जो भी दूर है. So in this dialogue we can find that Hindi and Mr. Bakshi who also talk in Punjabi, but novel is has only written in English, and it characterized by subtle and satire, lacking of comic elements, and it entire in English. In nutshell, we can say that by comparing these two novel and film, we can justify that it reflects that how the film attempts to breach cultural boundaries, and however the analysis shows that it falls short of achieving a meaningful fusion of post-colonial resistance and Bollywood, highlighting the persistence of neoconservative consumerism and gender politics. This suggests that the adaptation cultural meeting remains somewhat superficial. That we can find that Jane Austen write this novel in 19th century, but we can connect with our modern society. These are my references, and thank you. If you have any question, feel free to ask.
My question is, how was Bride and Prejudice received by Indian audience, and what impact did it have on the Bollywood film industry?
Yes, Kinjal, that Bride and Prejudice, I mentioned that Bride and Prejudice received in West, they are they praise the film, but in Indian or context, we can say that Indian audiences are not much satisfied with this film. They always in that aura of that patriarchy society's depiction film. So it little bit it challenged that it's patriarchal norms. So everyone is not satisfied with that. And what impact did the have on the Bollywood film industry? Yeah, film impacts that film learns film teaches the filmmakers that they can use music for their narration in different type. They can experiment with their story. They can just break the that old time storytelling, just bring new storytelling element. Yes, this is. Anyone, any other question?
My question is, with which other Bollywood film character can we connect Elizabeth Bennet from John Austen's Pride and Prejudice?
Yes, Nanda. With which other Bollywood film character we connect Elizabeth Bennet? We can Pride and Prejudice. We can find that Elizabeth is a free will and independent woman who cannot bother by anyone's will or any who can she can resist that and she can stand for her. So we can find that similar character is Geet from Jab We Met. That she is a free will character and who stand for herself, and she is a very intellectual girl like Elizabeth Bennet. And so we can connect these both girl. Thank you.